Hello everyone, my name is Ms. Shansaya and today I'm starting a series of videos on how to succeed in paper 3 of NIS exam. So as you know, paper 3 assesses your practical skills, and before you start any practical you have to consider safety procedure. So depending on what materials you're provided with, they might be flammable or irritant, or there might be high risk of cuts from sharp objects, or some of the objects might be hot because of the water bath. And when you work with a flammable objects like a disinfectant or ethanol or flame itself, you should keep them away from the flame. If you don't have to maintain sterile conditions, you have to turn off the Bunsen burner, and if you have long hairs, they should be tied up. So some of the chemicals might be irritant, like hydrochloric acid, methylene blue, ethanol, or enzymes. In order to reduce contact with your skin, you have to wear gloves. In order to reduce the risk for your eyes, you should wear eye protection, and also some of the chemicals might be dangerous when inhaling them, and that is why you have to wear a mask. So when you work with knife or scalpel, you should cut the pieces very carefully, and there is also risk from broken glasses, and you should take care when handling glass objects. So there might be test tubes, beakers, and etc. When you work with a water bath, usually you place test tubes inside of this water bath, and when you put them out, you should use tongs. So I want you to look through how this lab equipment looks like. So the tongs that we discussed is this one. Also, we mentioned a Bunsen burner, and sometimes students cannot distinguish between, for example, test tube, flask, beaker, and that is why it is important to know how they look like, because you are provided with the list of the materials and the description of the procedure, and it's important to know what exactly you should take for a particular stage. So test tube looks like this. So they can be in a test tube rack. So this is the flask, petri dish to work with microbiological objects, beaker, and measuring cylinder. So both of them has this graduated lines in order to help you to measure a particular volume. Forceps, pipette, and tile. So tile usually used to cut objects on the surface of it. Spatula, tongs, and a Bunsen burner. Okay, that's it for today's video. See you in the next video.